Hi, hello students. Welcome to Indian Tech Guru for you. So in this video lecture, let us discuss about removing the left recursion. So before actually going for removing the left recursion, first of all, what is meant by left recursion? For example, assume that there is a production rule in the given context-free grammar such as A generates A alpha. So if this is the production rule, then here you may observe that in the left hand side it is starting with a, and in the right hand side also it is starting with the same variable a. So if such a situation is there in any production rule, then we say that particular production rule is having the left recursion. So basically there are two types of left recursion. In this video we will be discussing about the direct or immediate left recursion. In the next video we will be discussing about the indirect left recursion. So what is meant by direct or immediate left recursion? A context-free grammar is called direct left recursive if it has the production rule of the form A generates A alpha or beta, where beta does not start with A. So what is the condition? Beta should not start with A, and there must be production rule such as A generates A alpha or beta. Then we say that the particular context-free grammar is left recursive. So we should eliminate these left recursive context-free grammar production rules, because if we do not eliminate, then it will be generating the strings which are infinite. So we should eliminate the left recursion from the given context-free grammars. So how to eliminate? To remove direct left recursion, the equivalent grammar for A generates A alpha or beta is defined as. So how could you convert the given production is it shall be converted as A generates beta A dash, A generates beta A dash, and A dash generates alpha A dash or epsilon. So one single production rule is converted into two production rules such as A generates beta A dash and A dash generates alpha A dash or epsilon. Like this, we can eliminate the left recursion. So here you may observe that there is no starting A either here or here. So that is why we can say that these two production rules do not have any left recursion. So if we extend the same logic to the production rules that are having more number of productions, such as A generates A alpha 1, A alpha 2 and so on, A alpha m, or beta 1, beta 2 and so on, beta n. So if you want to remove left recursion, so here also there is left recursion. You may observe that here there is A and the first letter is A. So if there is more number of productions for a particular production rule, and they are of the form A generates A alpha 1, A alpha 2 and so on, A alpha m, beta 1, beta 2 and so on, beta n, then we shall remove this type of left recursion by applying the same rule in extended format, such as A generates beta 1 A dash, beta 2 A dash and so on, beta n A dash, and A dash generates alpha 1 A dash, alpha 2 A dash and alpha m A dash or epsilon. So like this we can extend if there are more number of productions at the RHS right hand side, and they must be in the same format, then we can extend the basic rule to several production rules in the RHS. So like this we can implement the left recursion and remove the left recursion in the existing context-free grammar. Now let us see one example and how to eliminate the left recursion. Remove the left recursion from the following grammar. S generates AB, A generates AA or B, B generates BB or C. So the first production rule is S generates AB, So there is no left recursion at all in this particular production. So the second production is A generates AA or B. So here you may observe that there is left recursion, and it is of the form A generates A alpha or beta. Here alpha is small a, beta is small b. So if at all such a production rule is there, then how we can convert this particular production rule? So A generates beta A dash and A dash generates alpha A dash or epsilon. So we have just seen recently. So whenever a production is in this particular format, then we can generate two new production rules like this. Now just simply apply the same logic, then we are going to get A generates B A dash and A dash generates A dash or epsilon. A dash generates A dash or epsilon. So let us see how to remember these new production rules. Very simple logic. A generates, first consider the terminal symbol B. Terminal symbol B comes here, and introduce a new variable A dash. Next, A dash generates, just reverse these two. So first consider A, and then instead of A, replace it with A dash, and A dash must generate epsilon also. So like this we are going to convert. So similarly, there is one more production rule. B generates B, B or C. So this can also be written as B generates C, B dash generates B, B dash or epsilon. These are the newly generated production rules. Now the entire context-free grammar now have the production rules such as S generates AB, there is no left recursion. A generates B A dash, no left recursion. A dash generates A dash or epsilon. B generates C B dash. B dash generates B dash or epsilon. So this is the newly generated grammar for the given context-free grammar, in which the left recursion has been removed successfully. So like that we are going to remove the left recursion for the given context-free grammar. In the next lesson, we are going to discuss what is meant by indirect left recursion and how to eliminate the indirect left recursion. Hope you understand this concept. If you like this video, share this video to your friends and colleagues. That's all for now.